All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're making their way down. Let's give a warm Sacramento Republic FC welcome to the upcoming legend. He's back here in 2020, Rodrigo Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's make some noise for him. Yes. Joining us is our president and COO, Ben Gumpert, general manager, Todd Donovan, head coach, Mark Briggs, and the man, Rodrigo Lopez. Before you sit down, Rodrigo, let's get the jersey out. Let's have you take a quick picture with the jersey. You excited to put this thing back on? He's excited. Let's see you here, get a few pictures. And then turn it around for us. There we go. All right, right on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're so excited to have you here. It's a monstrous day here in the city of Sacramento for the Republic FC, who have been wanting and having this guy back. When you talk to fans in Sacramento and you ask them who is the guy they want to see back, it's pretty much unanimous, Rodrigo Lopez. How many moments has he been involved in the club where he has been a part of those huge game-winning goals and big moments in championships? So we're very excited to have him back. Real quick, let's have our general manager, Todd Donovan, come up and say a few words about his new signing, the guy responsible for bringing Rodrigo Lopez back. Give it up, Todd Donovan, your general manager, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Honestly, we're delighted as a club for today. This is something that's been a long time in the works. This is a guy that obviously you guys know, the fans know really well in a lot of different ways. I think first on the field for what RoRo brings, what he has brought to the club, but more importantly, what he's going to bring to the club. We think he has so much more left to give. We think he's going to help our team in a big way moving forward. So, certainly you know him on the field, but then I think maybe even more importantly, you know him off the field, and you know what a character he is, what a guy he is in terms of our community, what he means to our community, and that's what we as a club are all about. So nobody epitomizes that and does that better than RoRo, and so to be able to bring him back to sort of what feels like home, because he's done so much for our community, our club, and we know he has so much more to give. Certainly in sports, there's no, we're well aware that there's no residuals. You don't live on what happened last year or the year before or even the last game or last training. Why we brought RoRo back is because we know he has a ton left to give to our team and is going to be a huge part of our team moving forward. So we're really excited to have him back. So RoRo, big welcome to you.
Give it up. Todd Donovan, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next up, the new head coach of the Sacramento Republic FC, Mark Briggs. Please welcome him, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for coming out, guys. Support already, absolutely fantastic, amazing. I think I'll touch a little bit on what Todd said. It's fantastic, the history that Rodrigo has with the football club. It's tremendous. But for me, when we started talking about Rodrigo, it was all about what Rodrigo brings to the table right now and for the upcoming season. And for me as a coach, to be able to have a player of Rodrigo's quality represent us on the field is what we're looking for. So for me, it's a huge welcome for Rodrigo, and obviously this support shows exactly what we can expect when we open up the first game of the season. Rodrigo brings the type of player that we, as a club, that we want to be. We want to play exciting, attacking football, and that's Rodrigo in a nutshell. So welcome, Rodrigo. It's going to be great to work alongside you, and thanks again for coming out, guys.
Your head coach, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Briggs. And now we finally get to hear from him, the man, the myth, the legend. He's back in Sacramento. Give it up, RoRo, Rodrigo Lopez.
Guys, thank you guys for coming. I'm very excited to be back. Since the day I came and landed in Sacramento a few years back, I knew this would be home. I knew this was the place I wanted to be. It was hard leaving the first time, but as all you guys know, I'm a guy who dreams and is ambitious, and going to Mexico was one of my dreams, and I made it come true. So ever since I left, I wanted to come back, so now I'm back and excited. I appreciate Todd, Coach, for giving me the opportunity to come back, and I'm just ready to work. I'm ready to come back and put the crest back up where it belongs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up, Rodrigo Lopez. Are you guys excited to have him back in Sacktown?